Alright guys, I figured I'd do a little bit of a rant video, per se, if I can get this thing to fucking stay. No, I'm farting. It's on, basically how people have been, going on to other people's, what the hell do you want to call it? Onto their videos. And trying to, basically start fights, I guess you could say, or, not fights, just, basically pulling their videos down. I know, like myself, I try very hard to, put some few of better videos I feel up, and, people just bash them, and I don't understand why. I'm only fucking 19 years old. And people are commenting on how back on like August 14th of 2005, how I don't know what I'm doing and this, that, and the other thing. That was 4 years ago. I was 15 years old. I wasn't even old enough to fucking learn how. I wasn't even driving. And then like this past week, I've had this one person. I'll show you his name. It's I can even say it. He's, I'm guessing, probably about 40 or so, if any of you guys know him. Zoom out. The top. Right there. Quentin, something, might be 45 from his, screen name. He's one of many guys who I've been having problems with, who apparently don't like my videos. I don't understand why. Just because I have my hard hat on and my chaps on. I'm calling Teeny Little Tree from one of my buddies. That I don't understand why people have to bash it. He's saying things like, here, let's get a couple of, comments up. Oh, where's a good one? Okay, here we go. If any of you guys agree with what this shit says, you know, whatever. Yeah, you are still a dumbass. And a screen helmet, who the fuck has that shit? I think I got it figured out. You went and spent your girlfriend's money on a $1,000 saw and some equipment. Now you are a pro that lives in the city. By the way, I live out in the fucking country. If you don't know my geographical shit, I'm on 5 acres. For your information. It used to be nothing but fucking pine trees back in the late 90s until we had this place just about clear cut back in the early 2000s when I was a young little teeny weeny shit. So I think I live far from the city. Nearest city's about 45 minutes away, so in my eyes, I'm nowhere near in the city. And I worked hard for that 660 I have. I've worked hard for all the fucking saws I have and everything, so don't even say I started spending my girlfriend's money on a $1,000 saw. Not even to mention he doesn't even have a dollar amount. He only says 1,000, and that's it. And that tractor I have, I worked my ass off for it. And for your information, I do not work at Wendy's. I am self-employed. I got my own liability insurance. I pay $575 a year for it. I do subcontract for a company by the name of Abe's Firewood and Logging. Then he proceeds to, you know, say that I work at Wendy's, which is a bunch of shit right there, baby. And then he says, I hate people like you. Go and spend all this money for what? To convince people you are a big man with a chainsaw, which is a bunch of shit. I admit, I am a greenhorn. I've only been fully out in the woods for about a month, maybe 2 months, chopping brush. I've felled a few trees out in the woods, but since I was, first tree I felled was when I was 12, no, 14. 14 years old I was. So, I got some felling experience under my belt, not that much. I'm also going through an OSHA approved program by the name of Game of Logging, and whatnot. So, then he goes on and says, oh, I'm making a YouTube video making fun of people like you. Go ahead, asshole. See if I fucking care. I am going to cut the grass in front of an apartment with my 660 6-foot bar. Good luck with that. Funny motherfucker. I think people like that should be kicked off of YouTube. I don't know who else agrees with me. They just ruined YouTube. When I first joined, everybody was, which was like 4 or so years ago, when I first heard of it, joined, threw a few videos up, people started watching them, so I proceeded to throw more up. Right now I'm at 131 videos, 137 uploads. So I mean, when I first fucking joined, it was all about people just, basically helping people out, per se, like saying, oh, look, try this, try that type of thing. You can try and do this differently, try and do that differently, helping people out. And all of a sudden it just took that one person to start saying, you don't know what the fuck you're doing here, you don't know what the fuck you're doing there, type of thing. And you know, it really puts people down, so I don't know why people do it. I don't know if maybe their dick is too small for their fucking girlfriend's mouth and they're pissed off because they can't get blowjobs, or they can't screw their girlfriend because she says that they're too small. But that ain't the point of this video. The point of this video is to rant about how these 40, 50, 60-year-olds are horsing on all of us, on the younger generation per se, like myself. I don't know why they do it. I don't know if they want more people to commit suicide, because if they keep it up, then they can kiss half the population in the United States of America goodbye, just about, probably. I don't want that. I'm stronger than that. I do rebuttals, but I just don't know how much more I can do it. And that's what my buddy's calling, so I gotta wrap it up. Bye, guys.